Hi Sagittarius, welcome to Told Us Love Tarot. I hope you're happy, healthy, and well. If you are returning, I hope you're happy, healthy, and well too. These cards already just popped in my fingers, so we're gonna stop here. I'll just put them aside, say my spiel. This is for Sag, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or if you have a bunch of Sag in your chart, it could resonate, or if you're cross-watching for a Sag, come on over. Told Us Love is a hustle for me. So by checking out the videos for the other signs in your chart, giving the likes, the comments, you're helping my YouTube channel grow, and I greatly, greatly, greatly appreciate your support. My Cash App and Venmo are in the description box. If you want to send your girl a gift or a donation to show support, it goes a long way. Thank you so much, Sagittarius, for your gifts. I'm very, very grateful and appreciative. If this doesn't resonate, that's okay. That's why you want to make sure you're checking out the other signs in your chart. If you don't know what that means, if you go to my Minutes with Meg video collection, there's a video to reference looking up your birth chart and then watching those other videos. I think that's it for my spiel. Let's go. Sag, I do have a pre-message for you. Someone, first of all, someone could like use music as like therapy. Like you maybe do karaoke, or you just like sing your heart out like you are in a music video because it's like therapeutic to you. Something about someone being like a DJ, or maybe going to a wedding. But yeah, it's something about music and how like someone like will just get really into it, or like blast the music, and it just like, I'm even getting like someone who maybe has like ADD or ADHD, something considered neurodivergent nowadays if you don't want to do titles, but it's like the music really affects someone. So this person's, it's like affects their mood. So if you put on loud, crazy music, this person's gonna be hyped up, you know what I mean? If they want to calm down, they put on soft, soothing music, and it chills them out. Affected by music. Let me know if that resonates, because that really just came through strongly. Sag, I feel like I've had this message for you a few times, and I'm all about body positivity, but I can't help that this message just keeps coming through. Something about a Sag who's looking very thick, very full, masculine or feminine. Like, this is no, from where I sit and the view that I'm having, this is not like something that's petite or puny. This is solidly built person. Like, well, like curves for days, man or woman. Like, you could just curves. Looking good, thick as fuck. Feeling hot. But I also put like hot flash, and I thought like it could be something about being attractive, and you feel people attracted to you, so you're feeling like really attractive. Also like hot in the sense of like you're a hot commodity. People want to talk to you, people are talking to you, like that feeling of being wanted. Someone even may comment, or you may get comments about your social connections, your networking. Rihanna's "You Needed Me" was in my head, and I was thinking that like either your attention to someone makes them feel like hot, like they feel like the man or the woman because you're giving them this attention, or it's the other way around. Because they're giving you the attention, you feel like the man or the woman, like you just feel hot. And the lyrics for like "You Needed Me" was about, it's almost like she's telling someone like, you needed me to be with you, like you needed my love and attention. I went back to feeling hot, and I even got like hot under the collar, like someone if you're in a long-term relationship and you've been with someone for a while, I'm getting like what's called the 7-year itch, I think. Someone could be a Marilyn Monroe fan, or have like, you just, those are what I'm saying, the curves for days. Like someone who just like has this swagger to them. If it's a masculine, just this swagger. If it's a feminine, like she knows how to swivel her hips as she's walking. I got the phrase looking at communication. So maybe even this could be, I don't want to say going through someone's phone or emails, but like you could be reading through a communication log, or something you do has to do with texts and emails. Maybe you're like looking at directions from a text or directions in an email. Also, it could be something like has to be read aloud, like you're looking at something that you have to read. Looking at the communication that you have to communicate. I also just got right now, someone around you could be looking at communications. Could be your communications, but I'm thinking like the degree, communication. I'm really still fixated on this communication. Someone could be listening to an individual speak, paying attention to the communication, looking at the communication. Someone having boundaries. Someone having boundaries at, this could be at work. It's almost like maybe someone's in a position where it's like people don't realize that you're still actually working, even though you've made them, or someone has made everyone feel so comfortable like they're not working. It's like having to remind them like, I am still here working. This is a reflection of how comfortable people can make them feel. Like someone may be able to like do their job and like gab at the same time, shoot the shit, or this is giving me like someone who it seems like they're not working when they're working. And it's not that you're not doing anything. It's not that someone's sitting there not doing anything. It's just they make it, all right, this is what it is. Someone makes it look like it's not work, that they're just doing it. And then you may have to remind people like, I'm working. This is work. Even if it's just looking at texts, having text communications, emailing, something about someone's job may have to do with communicating. Maybe someone has to put up boundaries of like shutting off communication. This all ties in with feeling hot, feeling wanted. Maybe you have people communicating to you, or trying to get you at least. Okay. Index cards. Creeping online, looking at communication. I can't show my notes because I have a bunch of weirdo stuff up here. Not worth it. Jeez, I hope someone isn't creeping through someone's messages. I want you to be in love with me. Good guy, nice girl. Struggling. Wasn't meant to be. There's someone around you, Sagittarius. This could be you, it could be who you're connected with, but someone really gives off this like machismo, manly energy. This is just like masculine boy energy. Someone who would be your stereotypical masculine or qualities. Empath is at the bottom of the deck. Mixed signals, purposefully tell them, damn, I wish I was your lover. Molly's nothing's good enough for me attitude. HBO's insecure. I get jealous. It's my issue with insecurities. I'm sorry. Wow. You know, I'm getting a heavy crush vibe here, Sag. Like, this could all already being someone you're in communication with, which I think I'm reminded of your, like, last reading was, like, about a quiet connection. Something like that. Can't stop thinking of you, us. So I feel like I'm looking at two different people here. I get a masculine and a feminine energy. I mean, I say that in every reading. You apply it how it resonates. Even if it's like you and your coworker and you're both women, one of you is going to be the more like masculine energy of the two, and the other is going to be the more feminine energy. I'm sure that makes sense to someone out there. If it doesn't make sense, I don't know what to tell you. Look it up. Look at the communication. Either you're keeping tabs on someone online or they're doing this to you. I'm getting Sagittarius, like someone looking an individual up online, like Googling them. This is not just like, it could be like finding them on Facebook or on social media, but I also was getting like Googling, like looking at someone's information. Wow, I just started to see this in two different ways, and I need to write this down. All right, so I see this two different ways, a couple different ways. Now, someone out there is like, bitch, just spill it. Okay, this is masculine and feminine energy. This is definitely coming around as like a love relationship. There are two people who are actually a pretty good fit together. They get along. They get along so well that you're looking each other up online. It's not natural and normal to be curious like that. I feel like there is a feminine energy here in all of my storylines. There's a feminine energy here that I'm just hearing is iffy. She's iffy about things. She's iffy. Something's questionable. She may even think this other person is kind of questionable, even though there is a good connection here. There could be some sort of connection between two people that is not enough for an individual. Like, they need more. They want more from this connection, or like even need more from this connection. Otherwise, it's like the whatever, the in-between is not worth it to them. Like, there are some people who can who love being in the like sexual tension with someone and can handle just being in the sexual tension with someone and not actually ever acting on that. It's almost like fun and engaging, I guess. This person is like at that vibe, like you have the tension with someone. I also want to say, like, if this is someone you've already been with, it's like, I feel like when you guys are around each other, there's like these sparks. I mean, you could be actively seeing this person on a creeping manner, like on a low, but doesn't have to be. I just thought of sneaky communication, someone creeping online to communicate. I'm getting someone who's like using their computer to communicate because they have an Apple and it's connected to their phone, so it looks like they're working online, but they're actually creeping, which, if you know the TLC song Creep, you could be a big TLC fan. It's because someone wasn't getting the attention that they were looking for in the connection that they were in, so they started talking to someone else. Ooh, I'm getting a feeling like a chill. I just struck that for someone. Those details could be on an iPad, even on a fucking watch, bro. Like, doing something to communicate, so it's like, so other people don't know that you're communicating. That's why the message is looking at communication. Didn't I start with somebody could be looking through your phone, or like, or you're doing this, finding the communication? Hey, God bless. I see a female energy who may also have looked online and found that who they thought was a single is actually in a connection with someone who looks like a nice person, like masculine or feminine, looking online and finding out that this person's in a whole connection. Like, I knew someone worked with him for a few months, had several meetings together, felt a friendship, as work friendships can go. I could make jokes with him and felt I could learn. It was a good, decent connection. Never once mentioned he had a family or a wife. I had no idea that he wasn't single. I had no idea. And that has happened to me one other time. And like a budding connection forms, and then someone else at this other job said, oh, you know he's married and she's like 8 months pregnant, right? Like, no, he failed to mention that in all those conversations that we were having. Maybe that resonates for someone, like finding out something like that. I hope not, but I get someone struggling with their feelings for a connection. This could be two people who are both in relationships. And are like struggling with their attraction for each other. I get a sense of like mirroring each other, or like if there's some sort of strong sexual attraction between two people, someone is really struggling with maintaining that this isn't meant to be or it won't work out. They're struggling because, I mean, they're creeping online. You know why? They want to be... They're sending mixed signals on purpose because there's a need to say that they want to blow your back out. Or you want to do this to them. Oh, geez, Louise. And this is part of like, this is the part of the attraction of why someone is like feeling super hot. Because they are just wanted like that, and to know that they're wanted like that like makes them feel really good. It feels like a good... Someone could be like reading back texts of like someone telling them like how good looking they are, or maybe it's sex, rereading the sex because it's so sexy. Oh, sexy. Okay, here we go, Sag. Let's throw this over there. Wow. Knight of Pentacles reversed. Wanted to come right out. That's the love offer someone would like to give. Can't give. Something's telling me to take it upright because it was starting to turn upright. Now, I mentioned like someone could be in a connection. You both could be in a connection. This is part of why it's taboo. But I also think if you're both single, you do have a good like dynamic of this is a good guy and this is a good girl, a nice girl, or two good guys, two good girls. Like this looks healthy. I feel like someone is also like either hyper aware of their feelings or, excuse me, is just like awake enough to understand that if they are in a place of wanting to be with someone and needing to go look online and creep something out, like they've recognized and realized like within themselves that they are actually struggling, and that this has to be a situation of like this person just doesn't want to communicate with me. This is giving me like someone struggling to accept boundaries. They could be struggling to accept your boundaries. You could be struggling to accept someone's boundaries. And it may be having to do with communication. Someone could be embarrassed looking at their communication or the things that they've said or sent. Oh my gosh, that's why the Knight of Pentacles wanted to turn around. Knight of Pentacles and Knight of Cups. Y'all, wow, Sagittarius. Who is a smitten kitten? Who is the smitten kitten? Someone literally is seeing hearts in their eyes. See the little heart on his cheek? Someone is coming out of their shell, their armor. The Sun. Page of Pentacles reverse. This is not a friendship. This is not a friendship because it's already moved from page level up to knight level. And you're both on the same page and you both feel the same. You're both like, someone lights up when they see this other person. Whether it's a big smile on their face, it's like recognized, like look at the smile and the bright, like she lights up like a Christmas tree, he or she, when they see this person. And I feel like this individual may usually have this tough exterior, like dent proof, just hard ass, could be hard ass, but they crack for this other individual. Like they come out of that. And I just want to focus in again, if you can see it, the little heart that's on his cheek. I get a feeling of someone who doesn't like talking about emotions. Like this is someone who's not going to say they care. I was thinking you'll see it like in their eyes, in their face. Getting like the key to someone's heart. Someone could be a Beauty and the Beast fan. Like the yellow of her dress. Or someone gives off like Belle vibes. Could be someone who likes to read. That's so funny. I feel like I've had Beauty and the Beast in a reading before. Might have been, I don't even know. If that resonates, the like Beauty and the Beast thing, I know I titled one within the past like week or so. 2 weeks. You should go check that one out. That's just titled. That has it in the title. Beauty and the Beast. I don't know. 10 of Swords. Well. Ace of Cups. Bottom of the deck. The Hierophant. You know what's so funny? I thought as soon as I saw the 10 of Swords, because the 10 of Swords is like an ending, and I started thinking like this is the ending of, I don't think it's this connection, I think it's the ending of being single. Someone is going to mark this time as like when this connection had begun, because it's here. Page of Wands reverse, there's no one else. Ace of Swords reverse, they're not talking to anybody else. 3 of Pentacles reverse, there's nothing building with anybody else. This person really only has eyes for you, or you really only have eyes for them. Like, I feel like this is a really happy connection too. Oh my God. I was looking at the birds here, and then these are birds, and I'm like, well, what the hell is the significance of the birds? and I heard birds of a feather. So you and this person feel like you're exactly alike because birds of a feather flock together. You feel like you're cut from the same cloth. It's a good guy and a nice girl. You guys get along very, very well. Very, very well. I feel like you both evenly are attracted and interested. This could be like really upsetting or hurtful to someone. It could be you, Sag, watching this whole connection happen and there's like nothing you can do. I'm also getting that this connection could be very healing to someone who's been through some shit, who's had a horrible ending that like ripped them apart, and there's this new I just heard a new sense of longing, like a new word connection maybe. Three of Wands. Looking towards the future. Thinking about the future. I feel like if this is, alright, how am I gonna word this? Whether you are in a connection, like in a relationship or connection already, this other side connection, I don't want to say has potential, but maybe the person is thinking that, like thinking this really could have potential. If you're not both like in other relationships, and this is a side energy, if you're both actually literally single, someone is looking forward to the future and thinking about like what this connection would bring to them, what they could bring to the connection. Someone could be thinking about motherhood. This could even be like stepmom, I just want to say too. Not actually being a mom to the like child. I also feel like I just got a feeling here of like waiting for someone who like goes and off and to make money, and you wait for them to return so you can love them again. Or the Ace of Pentacles reversed. Death, Scorpio energy, the Magician, Gemini, Aries energy, everything is fine reversed, the Tower, Scorpio, Aries energy. I feel like someone here is after some sort of like stable connection, thinking about the future stability of this connection. Like, would they get an offer? Would they get a future stable love offer from this connection? Because right now it's at Knight of Pentacles level and Knight of Cups. And the Ace of Cups is here as well. I feel like, something about this combination is really singing to me. And what it is to me is, I feel like someone needs to change. It's almost like their approach and intentions before it like leads to their downfall. This is giving me, if you're doing something without pure healthy intentions and you know what you're doing is not right, is conniving, could be hurtful to someone, someone's going to face some serious karma for that shit. I'm getting this strong message here of like someone needing to check their intentions and make sure they're going through life and love and going forward with good intentions and not being a conniving person. I just keep getting like someone who tries to get things out of people, this is giving me heavy user energy, and like has burned people, has hurt people doing this. This could be in business, this could be in love, and like someone needs to realize that, or you can even see it, that it's going to lead to their destruction if their tower moment hasn't already come. If you're doing something that you know you shouldn't be doing, if it's leading someone on, or this is them, like if they're leading someone on to think that this will be more than Knight of Pentacles level, like someone is over here giving their love and this other person is not giving the pentacle, not giving like the equal reciprocity. There could be really someone, I'm getting the masculine energy, having a really hard time with giving a love offer. It's almost like this person has a really hard time accepting love. So when love is given to them, it feels like messy, it feels like it's going everywhere, and they don't, there's something here about needing to take your time with love. This could be a reconciliation. Taking your time, going slow to get all that you can out of this love and not rushing it. The Empress reversed. Nine of Pentacles reversed. This is giving me someone's ex, someone's, I mean, it could be their parent, but I'm getting like, it could be like the mother of someone's child. This was their last connection. This person, someone's been single. Pisces energies here. They could have a single parent. Someone has been single. I'm getting like this is so funny. Sag. There's a lot of hermit energy here. The Virgo card. I feel like someone could be like kind of happy on their own, kind of singular. This could be you. This could be someone around you. Maybe after they've split, they just prefer to be alone. Oh, I have a card that's flipped. Someone who prefers to be alone. Queen of Wands reversed. That could be you, Sag. Leo, Sag, Aries energy. Queen of Wands can't make up her mind about who she wants like to settle with. That's the way I've heard it described to me. It's almost like an energy that would prefer to date, have dates, but not be tied to one. I feel like this was someone's energy. This could have been you, Sag. This could have been who you're connected with. And all of a sudden, someone's now thinking about the future and thinking about things that they never considered almost. Three of Pentacles. And I was just going to say, this could be something work-related. Thinking big thoughts. Queen, like the 3 is the Empress, and the Empress is already here. This could be thinking about your future children, your future family. This is also thinking about future opportunities, like not being tied to the level that someone is at, thinking about the future and achieving more. I feel like someone has put love on the back burner while they've been focused on making money and work. Put love on the back burner as they focused on work. Wheel of Fortune. And I was going to say before, I keep saying that. I was going to say. I feel like someone's having like a change of focus. This could have happened like over the past year for you, Sagittarius. This could be a recent change of events with work, but it's something about like if your focus like was once on work all the time, love now enters the chat. Or if you were like focused on love, your relationship, someone has now changed that. Either you don't have to worry about it, or you're just not thinking about it. Thinking about love and going forward in a different direction. 7 of Wands reversed. 8 of Pentacles. This could be changing jobs. This could be moving. This is what I think I said in the beginning, like it could be one connection that's fizzling out and someone like goes to another connection that's already started to build. Justice, Libra energy, 8 of Wands, and the 8 of Pentacles is here. And I already saw the 9 twice. 8 and 8. Let's think about this. 8 is what? Leo, strength. Now, may not be an exact, like, legit leaving a connection for this connection. Someone in the past may have had an ending to a connection, and there are completely no more ties to that person. That is completely over. If there's communication, there might be like a shared child and like they have to talk to this person. This is, if it's work related, it's like there is no bond here. There's no connection here. It's getting along for the sake of getting along. Because we have to work together. But I don't have to communicate with you. I don't have to like you. I don't have to allow you in my life. I am not setting up any, setting up any stakes or seeds here. It's just, this is purely work, okay? If this was something in the past for someone, like that connection is over, this is where I'm saying, like, someone may have suffered a loss, hurt, been heartbroken by love in the past. They've just been work focused. And then here comes along this true, honest communication from someone who really cares about them, who's showing them that she cares about them. This is the new connection that someone is in that has them feeling the feels. There's like a Katy Perry song. Catch feels. Pharrell. Catch Feels, I think is the name of the song. Just came into my head. I feel like something, if this is a connection between two individuals who are single, there's definitely something building and brewing here between you two. You definitely care about each other. The Moon reversed, Two of Swords, Wheel of Fortune, Queen of Pentacles. I don't think either one of you know what the hell's happening. I don't think either one of you know which way this is gonna go. I don't think it's a secret that it may be a secret that you are connected and communicate, but I feel like there's nothing oh shit, Knight of Pentacles reversed next to the Queen of Pentacles with the Nine of Swords reversed. There's nothing substantially stable or like inappropriate or like serious happening. This is giving me like fun. This is giving me fun but not inappropriate or like serious. So maybe it is kept a secret from someone. I also get the feeling of there's someone here who really doesn't know what direction this is going to go. Someone saying like, I really don't know what to say even. Cancer energy is here. I also get a feeling here of like, this is someone battling themselves, and I've said this recently. They may not tell you about it, or you may not tell them, but it's like someone wanting to know, like, where is this gonna go? What's gonna happen? Like, I'm ready for this, and you're only at that level, so like, where's this going? Oh God, I'm going back to my first, looking at communication, and read it without a question mark. Someone's looking into communicating something, looking to say something. Could be a Tower moment, a shock, Page of Pentacles reversed, Strength reversed, Two of Pentacles reversed, Seven of Wands. there's something here about someone's tie to either their mother or their family or who they are with. This Page of Pentacles reverse is next to the Empress and the Queen of Wands reversed. This Page of Pentacles feels like a ball and chain to me. Like a connection that someone is stuck to. This could be someone's job. It's like a ball and chain to them. But they do see more value in this person or job, or like there's more interest and emotions over here than with this person over here that this Knight of Cups is stuck to, because he's found somebody else that is, him or her has found somebody else like them, this bird of a feather that they want to flock together with. They just didn't get along well or match well with this person over here, but they are stuck to them. This could be like the mother of someone's child to that regard. Like I was saying, they'll always be connected to this person. Though there's another connection and somewhere else that they are going towards. Eight of Pentacles again. And look, he's going towards, he's grabbed his stuff, what he wants, and he's going forward from that pile. I feel like, wow, these words won't come out. Looking at communicate, like someone stumbling on their words. I'm sorry, that's Seven of Pentacles, because the Eight of Pentacles is right here. I feel like I'm looking at somewhat like a conversation about how to make something work, what someone's going to bring to the table, like what's going to be shared between us that we're both going to work on. If this is like a work thing, it's like delegating who's doing what jobs. Who's gonna work on what? This could be something at work, Sag. Like, I'm even getting like, you could send communication to them while they're at work. Or maybe you work with this person. Wow, the Queen of Wands again. King of Cups reversed. Two of Cups. I feel like if there was someone, you or they, if there was someone who was indecisive about what they wanted or where this connection was going, if someone was like, oh, I'm focused on work, or I feel like someone makes like an about face, does a 180 with what they want. Someone is now, it's gonna go one way or the other. They're like not interested in it anymore, don't want to give to the connection, or the complete opposite. They want to continue to see this build and grow and go forward. This goes, I feel like I was talking about that earlier. looking towards the future. I feel like someone, you could be, if this is like someone else, it's like recognizing that they are in a connection and something is growing and building here. This may also be like you can sense that they're seeing someone, or this could be other people sensing that you're seeing someone and you are invested somewhere, Sag. So they're like bowing out gracefully. They know you've given a love offer. You're starting to, this could be other people to your person. They can sense that they're invested somewhere. Their focus is somewhere. So they're just kind of bowing out gracefully. I'm really getting like, this is someone's other links. This is someone who used to have other people that they only had flings with. They know that your person, or like if this was you and you had your flings, you had your pieces who it was just that, nothing more, like they know, maybe you've told them, they know your like attention is somewhere, and they're just like bowing out, taking, like realizing like it's over. Yeah, because who they used to be able to see, because this person wasn't connected to anybody, this person's now connected to someone, it's building. And what did I say in the very beginning? This is like the end of someone's single days. They're going to look back at this time and realize this was when it was building and brewing, and this is when it was like growing. Sag, if this resonates, please let me know in the comments. Make sure you're liking, subscribe, tell your friends to come check it out. It was just 57 minutes on the dot when I said that. That's awesome. 5 is commitment, the Hierophant, and 7 is Chariot, forward. That commitment going forward, the end of someone's single days. Let me know. Let me know. Make sure you're checking out the other signs in your chart. My Cash App and Venmo are in the description box if you want to send your girl a donation. Thank you so much. It's greatly appreciated. I greatly appreciate you, Sagittarius. I hope you have a great Taurus Gemini cusp, and I will talk to you soon.